Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Thinks about the shot.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the counter is on. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's amazing how Brazil just continued to produce such top-class attacking talent. And this fella, Vitor Roque, is the latest in line. Yeah, it took him a few seasons in the Brazilian top flight to prove his worth, but I've been hugely impressed with his all-round game. He's distinctive with that Brazilian eccentricity and electricity.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Cross needs to be good. Not the most convincing of passes. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Moore. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Szoboszlai.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Now it's Mbappe. Moore. Moore! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Chance for a shot! Well, it was a nice set-up, but not so good beyond that.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lloris sends that a long way. Tries to pass it through. Good ball, good take. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Played out towards the right wing. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Driving forward. Gyökeres. Moore. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Great vision. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got away. Here comes the cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Szoboszlai. That's really well manoeuvred. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the finish! It's hit the upright. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. That's got him rattled. It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Szoboszlai. Gyökeres powering forward. Real chance! Goal! Hellas Verona! And Hellas Verona have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Verona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Verona with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And we get things going again. Verona leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's taking no chances there. Gyökeres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! And yes, it's there! Lille are all square. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lille restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you...
Chance! Goal! Hellas Verona! And again they hit the front. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Szoboszlai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Oh, he's having a go! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Verona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And here's Mbappe. Shot at goal! That's a fair try, but just off target. Lille are looking to break at pace. Floated through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. João Cancelo, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Musa. Musa. Can he get it through? Now the ball in. Martinez claims it without any fuss. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Szoboszlai. Unteka! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. Shifting momentum perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass. Tries one from range. And there's a goal. Again we are level. What a contest.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
He's having a hit! Off the post! That's tidy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's cut it out. Godos. The final 5 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Musa.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And that has left him in a heap. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's really well cleared. Pinches it off him. That's a sharp pass. And that has been slung wide. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 2, numero 3.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Verona pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? It's a good run he's making out on the left. Tapia. This is a promising build-up. And he shoots!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tapia. Passing nice and neat. Paye. He's found a way through. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. He's rising! He will be livid with himself. Musa. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's Godos. Teka with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And the pass is intercepted. He's having a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Lille leading now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The less said about that pass, the better. Paye. That is good progress on the left. And here's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Takes a shot! And that's a sharp finish! And once more we are all square. You score! Ooh. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, it's played into the area. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Payet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vitor Roque.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Verona are down to 10 men. Drills one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to get free.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Space for him to turn and look. And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. So after all of that, what can we say?
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. It's almost time. You can cut the tension with a knife. Mbappe to get things going. 1-0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Nteka, the next man to walk up to the spot. And he makes it 1 each. And he duly obliges. So on to the second man. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Verona looking to keep step. Oh, that's going to annoy the keeper.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Godos, the third man up. Oh, the upright and back out.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Haye is the fourth man to step forward for them. Made it look easy.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Oh, he sent it wide! Heads in hands. The reaction says it all.
Well, any doubts, you just put your foot through it, Peter.
Oh, he's won it all right. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails worth it in the end. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.
Verona probably deserved that on the overall balance of things, Peter. They always seemed more comfortable, more focused. They weren't fazed by the prospect of penalties. I would say a job well done.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.